So now that we've completed his belt, it's time to continue with the rest of his body. So with my blue or navy yarn again, I'm going to attach the colour to the back of my work. And we currently have 24 stitches, so for this round I'm just going to single crochet around these 24 stitches. There we go. Now for our next round we want to increase to 30 stitches and we currently have 24. So to do this increase we're going to single crochet into 3 stitches and then we're going to do 2 single crochets into the following stitch 6 times. So let me show you how to do that. So we're going to single crochet into 3 stitches. When I can get into the first stitch. There we go. So 1, 2 and 3, and into the next stitch I'm going to do 2 single crochets for stitch number 4 and 5. Now I'm going to single crochet 3 again, so single crochet for stitch number 6, 7 and 8, and 2 single crochets in the next stitch for stitch number 9 and 10. Single crochet for stitch number 11, 12 and 13, increase in the next stitch for stitch number 14 and 15, single crochet 16, 17 and 18, increase in the next stitch for 19 and 20, single crochet 21, 22, 23, increase in the next stitch for 24 and 25, single crochet 26, 27, 28, and increase in the last stitch of this round for 29 and 30. So for the next row or the next round I'm going to single crochet around these 30 stitches for one row. Now for our next row we want to increase to 36 stitches. To do that I'm going to single crochet into 4 stitches and then do 2 single crochets into the following stitch 6 times. So single crochet for 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now we're going to increase in the next stitch, so 2 stitches in the next stitch for 5 and 6. Single crochet 7, 8, 9, 10, increase in the next stitch for 11 and 12. Single crochet 13, 14, 15, 16, increase in the next stitch for 17 and 18, single crochet 19, 20, 21, 22, increase in the next stitch for stitch number 23 and 24, single crochet 25, 26, 27, 28, increase in the next stitch for 29 and 30, then single crochet 31, 32, 33, 34, and increase in the last stitch of this round for 35 and 36. So now I'm going to single crochet around these 36 stitches for 5 rows. So 5 rows of single crochet around. And there we go. For our next round we're going to decrease to 30 stitches. To do that I'm going to single crochet into 4 stitches and then I'm going to single crochet 2 stitches together and I'm going to do that 6 times. So I'm going to single crochet for 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now I'm going to single crochet 2 stitches together for stitch number 5. So decrease for 5. Single crochet 6, 7, 8 and 9, and now decrease for stitch number 10. Single crochet 11, 12, 13 and 14, decrease for 15, single crochet 16, 17, 18 and 19, decrease for 20, single crochet 21, 22, 23, 24, decrease for stitch number 25, and then single crochet 26, 27, 27, 28, 29, and decrease for 30. So for our next row we're going to decrease again, and we're going to decrease from these 30 stitches to 24. So to do that I'm going to single crochet into 3 stitches, and then I'm going to single crochet 2 stitches together 6 times. So single crochet 1, 2 and 3. Decrease for stitch number 4. Single crochet 5, 6, 7, decrease for stitch number 8, single crochet 9, 10, 11, decrease for stitch number 12, single crochet 13, 14 and 15, decrease for number 16, single crochet 17, 18 and 19, decrease for 20, single crochet 21, 22, 23 and then decrease for 24.
Don't forget to click that subscribe button and to turn on channel notifications now so that you can have your say in what crochet tutorials I do next.
For the next round I'm going to decrease to 18 stitches. To do that I'm going to single crochet into 2 stitches, and then I'm going to single crochet 2 stitches together 6 times. So single crochet for 1 and 2, decrease for 3, single crochet 4, 5, decrease for 6, single crochet 7, 8, decrease for 9, single crochet 10, 11, decrease for 12, single crochet 13, 14, decrease for 15, single crochet 16, 17, decrease for 18. And I'm going to pull my loop up there, but because before this hole gets any smaller I want to add my stuffing. So make sure you get the stuffing right to the top of his legs or you'll end up with really wobbly legs. So you want to push it right the way down. Okay, so that'll do for now. I can reinsert my hook, and now I'm going to decrease from these 18 stitches to 12. To do that I'm going to single crochet into 1 stitch and then single crochet 2 stitches together 6 times. So single crochet 1, decrease for 2, single crochet 3, decrease for 4, single crochet 5, decrease for 6, single crochet 7, decrease for 8, single crochet 9, decrease for 10, single crochet 11, 11 and decrease for 12. So we've now got one more round of decreases to do, and I want to decrease from 12 stitches to 9. So to do that, I'm going to single crochet into 2 stitches and then single crochet 2 stitches together 3 times. So single crochet 1 and 2, decrease for 3, single crochet 4 and 5, decrease for 6, single crochet 7 and 8, decrease for 9. And then I can slip stitch to join and fasten off. Next, onto a star logo. So I've now got white DK yarn. I'm going to slip knot onto hook and chain 2. So 1 and 2. Now into the second chain from hook, I'm going to do 5 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. For our next round, I'm going to increase from these 5 stitches to 10. So I'm going to do 2 single crochets into every one of these stitches. So I'm just loosening the first stitch off. So I'm going to single crochet for 1 and 2. 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 9 and 10. Now to make the peaks. To do this, I'm going to chain 3, so 1, 2 and 3, and into the second chain from hook I'm going to do a slip stitch. Into the third chain from hook, so the next chain along, I'm going to do 1 single crochet, and into the base of my work, into the next stitch, I'm going to do a slip stitch. Then I'm going to slip stitch along 1 more stitch. So there is 1 peak of our star done. So I'm going to repeat that again for a total of 5 times. So I'm going to chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, slip stitch into the second chain from hook, followed by 1 single crochet, followed by a slip stitch into the base, the next stitch at the base, slip stitch across again. 2 stars or 2 peaks. Let's do it again. Chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, slip stitch into the second chain from hook, followed by a single crochet, and then when we're back at the base of our work, slip stitch into the next stitch and slip stitch again into the next stitch. Chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, slip stitch into second chain from hook, 1 single crochet, slip stitch into the next base stitch. We're going to do that 1 more time. Slip stitch across, chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, slip stitch into the second chain from hook, 1 single crochet, and finish with a slip stitch into the first stitch of this round. Then we can fasten off, leave a bit of a tail, and we'll use the tail to sew it onto Captain America's chest. So if we bring them back in, I'm going to place the star where I want it to go, and with the the star and tail, I'm going to thread that onto my embroidery needle, and I'm going to just push that right through the centre of his chest, and that'll act as an anchor. And now with the star, I'm going to pin down each of the tips where I want them to be, and then I can sew it into place.